received from Kickstarter, because some of them are digital and some of them haven't come in yet. So this, if you can see it, I'm not sure, probably not. I don't think you can see it, but pretty much majority of my bed full and some on the floor is all the stuff that I've bought and received so far from Kickstarter. So let's jump right in. The first thing I bought, well, not the first thing, but one of the first things, and the first one to come in, was this graphic novel, I guess, called We Will No Longer Have to Cover Each Other's Wounds. As you can see, very dark, gritty art style. And it also came with this like sticker, I think, or like postcard or something. I think it's like a sticker. It was in my sticker drawer. Yeah, it is a sticker. Just a really big sticker. But it's like paper texture, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, sticker. I don't know if it's too bright, to be honest. I can't tell. And here's the book. I guess this textured finish too. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, there's probably a total of like maybe 150 words, 200 words in the whole thing. I don't really remember it all that much because I read it a while ago. And it's one of those things where it's not super easily like understandable and or summarizable. But it has a really cool, unique art style to it, I would say. If I could get it to look at it. It's very, very pretty. Very pretty, but also dark and ugly and gruesome. But, that's the point of it. It was a very interesting read. And I'll probably come back to it at some point as well. But yeah, very interesting book. Graphic novel. But yeah. That was the first one. We're not going to spend too much time on each one because there's like 30 that I have to go through. And I don't want this to be a 2.5-hour video. Well, we never know, but hopefully not because it's like 2 a.m. and I gotta go to work tomorrow. But that's the first one. The second one is my keyboard that I've been using for a while now. It's the Lamoki L3 keyboard, which I guess is like I don't know what you call it, like an offshoot of Keychron or something. I don't know. But it's a pretty beefy metal mechanical keyboard. I'm sure you've heard this on my channel if you've watched a few videos. But yeah, and then it's got the custom little, or not custom, but it didn't come with a thing. It's the MKBHD keycap thing for the escape key. And these are supposed to be like programmable buttons, but I've never got them to work, so they do nothing for me. And then it's got the dial and all the keys. I don't know what you call this, like 60% keyboard or something like that. But yeah, I like it. Pretty nice. I turn it off so I can click on it. A little bit. But there is a video of me just messing around with a bunch of keyboards, so if you want to watch that, I will link it in the corner over there. Or wherever it is, I don't remember. In the card. Next one. This is a collection of graphic novels, I guess, too. It has four different little stories. And it This one was cute. It was like kind of sad, I guess, but it was cool. This one I liked a lot. I think this is my favorite. This Leaper. I feel like I've talked about these before. I don't know if I'm tripping or not, but I feel like I've like described this on a video before and like shown it. I'm pretty sure, but doesn't matter. Then we got Mermaid in a Bottle. I really like the cover of this. It's cool. Mermaid in a Bottle. And they find a mermaid in the bottle. Pretty self-explanatory. And then we got Silk Screen. I also just realized I haven't been showing a page from these ones. So here's a page from this one. I think I've showed pages from these though. Like I feel like I've shown that exact page. This is Mermaid in a Bottle. And this is Leaper. So it's 4 different little short stories, graphic novels, and yeah, very nice, very cool, very cool. I don't remember the prices of any of these, but I guess I could honestly pull that up for those curious. So let me get the keyboard out. Try to log in to Kickstarter on the computer, so I don't have to move my phone. Speaking of, I need to plug this boy in so he doesn't die at some point. Okay. It's still on, right? Yeah, it's still on. Okay. Kickstarter. What? Oh, I turned it off. Duh. Okay. Kickstarter. Oh, that's a cool looking thing. No, I can't. I'm broke. I can't be buying more stuff. I already have like 45 backed projects, I think it was. Break. I think that's the password. Yeah, buddy. Alright, let's see. View all backed projects. Let me do it halfway so that I can actually see the whole screen. Because it's being covered by my phone in front of the TV. Oh my god. Oh, some of these aren't even converted. Like they're still in the original currency. So the first thing was a short film that isn't done yet. That cost $10. And then this bookplate edition. What does that even mean? What does that mean, bookplate edition? This? Is that what it means? I don't know. Maybe it came with something else. Like, I'm sure some of these came with other things that I just lost or don't remember where they are. But yeah, this was $40. So, and then the keyboard was $229. And then I backed a video game after that, which isn't out yet, for $165. And then the Isaki Yuta Lost and Found collection was $85. And then the next one also came with a bookmark and some prints and stuff. I don't know where any of that is somehow. It just all disappeared, but this is the book. Graphic novel thing. This one was somehow more confusing than the first one, which I was surprised about when I read it, but I honestly don't understand it that much, but it is cool. It's got a more, like, simplistic, more like traditional anime manga art style. Maybe not traditional, but like, you know, fits more into that category than the other one. But it is cool, because it's like all black and white, and then it just has red to pop. And it's cool. I like the different like panels and framing and stuff. The art direction, if you will. But yeah, I don't really understand it that much, but it's cool. By Camila Wong. This was $25. Then we got the next one, which I think maybe also came with other stuff as well. Yeah, it did. Art cards. Where the hell are those? What? Yeah, I have no idea where those went. I don't know. I actually found a butt ton of stuff. So these are the art cards. This is for this one. These are for that one. These. Are these all the same? Wow, they are. That's crazy. Okay. These go with. Okay. So these were with the last one. For Storge. Actually. Yeah. It's got these big old prints with it. It's got this one. I feel like I've shown these too. I think because I unboxed a couple of these things. So I've probably shown them. But I'll just quickly show it here again. For those that haven't seen those videos. So this is all the stuff that came in that. And that was still only $25. It's pretty good. Alright. And then the next one is a trilogy of trilogies of books. And it also came with these. Well, it was like an add-on. I bought these. Additionally, art cards of some characters in the world. Nathaniel the Rider, Eliseth the Lightbearer, Orpheus the Archangel, and Oronius the Bookkeeper. Pretty cool. And I also came with a bookmark, a double-sided signed bookmark. Ooh. Let me see. Does this price include the add-ons? I think so. Mark as received. I don't know how to see. so it does include it. And it includes shipping as well. Oh, so some of those other ones are probably more expensive because of shipping. Like maybe just the base price wasn't as much, but that's like including shipping and everything. So for this one, all in, it was, where'd it go? 93 euros. I don't know what that is in American dollars. 93 euros to USD. $101. That's not bad. Or maybe it's not euros. I think it is. It might be pounds, actually. Let me see. Euro sign. What is the sign for euros? Ooh, yeah, it is pounds. 93 pounds to dollars. Me from the future cutting in here. I don't know how, but I guess on my keyboard when I was typing in something, I accidentally paused the recording of the audio from this mic. And so there's about 30 minutes of the video that is going to have just audio from the phone. It's probably going to be pretty mediocre, but I apologize. I'm not really willing to go back and record it all over again, especially because it's 3:50 and I have to wake up at like 10 a.m. tomorrow for work. So that sucks. I'm pretty sad and mad, disappointed. That sucks. But yeah, I'll leave a timestamp if you want to just skip ahead to the part with the good audio. But if not, then you get to do 30 minutes of just phone audio. Hopefully it's not super quiet. I'll try to fix it and make it listenable. But who knows? So that sucks. Sorry about that. But yeah. So enjoy or not 30 minutes of bad audio. And then we will return with the normal audio after. 120. That's more like it. It was $120 for these pack of our cards, bookmark signed, and the first trilogy, the first set of the trilogies, if that makes sense, because there's 3 separate trilogies. It's like the main one, then like a different one. It's like at different points in time. The present 100 years, like 1,000 years before, like 5,000 years before, or something like that. But yeah, that's why they're all number 1. They're all the first book of the 3 trilogies, but it's technically a trilogy. You know what I mean? Those 3 books. And they're all hardcover. It's got the stuff on the inside, blueprints, which is just the art cards, I guess. But it's got like cool pages, you know. They like have little, aesthetics going on. So you got this one, Annals of the God Eater, Book 1, Deathless, Archive of the God Eater, Book 1, Demon, and Age of the God Eater, Book 1, Herald. I started reading this one, I'm like 70 pages in. Out of like 700, so we'll see when I actually finish them, or all of them. But yeah, that's $120 USD. And the next one is this, which is it says a horror nightmare told in poetry. And then I got a version which is the book and the record, which has got like an audiobook recording of them reading it, and like a little mini EP to like go along with it. It's pretty cool. is this little book. It's just like a really small little guy. But it looks cool. It's interesting. It's just like poetry of a horror thing, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know. Like what it is at all. I just thought it was cool. And this was like deep in my frenzy of just spending so much money. So, we have an introduction. There's crinkling bags. Big old introduction. And then we have the actual poetry. And then, whatever this is, poetry. But yeah, it's just a little book. Some poetry. I don't know what this thing is. Oh, it's just a card. Was another poem? That was a poem. And it's signed 32 out of 100. Because it was for one of those Kickstarter, like, make 100 things. Where they have 100 rewards. And that's it. And we have, like, the thing for the record. Whatever it says, I don't really know. And it says this record was embossed on 2/13/24 using the Presto. It was number 12 of 13 that day. I don't know if you're getting a little clear, but yeah. And then this is the record itself, as well as like a bigger version of the front book. But yeah, the leaf shape is pretty cool. I don't know if you can see the shape. It's a leaf, it's a stem. The music is pretty cool too. It's very interesting. It says Dark Nature reinterpreted by. Is that an accent? Eaters? I don't know. I was gonna say iris, but then there's like an accent mark on the first I. So I don't know what it's about. Iris Torrens. That's a crazy name. Iris Torrens. Iris Torrens. I don't know. But yeah, that's Dark Nature by Joe Carlo. And that was $36. And then next up, it's out of order. Oops. Next up is this one then. No Future, a cyberpunk graphic novel by Corberan and Jeff. I got the deluxe Hack Runner bundle plus one add-on for a total of $150. It's honestly not that bad. Because I got this little card thing. I think I unboxed this one on the channel as well. But yeah, this little thing. I don't know if I did. I think I did. No. And we got this like lanyard thing. Strap. A patch that I was messing with in the last video. And then we got this like little desk mat, which I don't actually use for a desk mat because it's pretty small vertically, and I have one that goes on my entire desk, so I don't really need it. So it just sits like on my record stand thing where I hold all the records, and it sits under there. Sometimes I turn it on when I remember that it's there. And it has lights. And then this is the book with a die cut front or cover, I guess. No Future. Oh, just back. And yeah, it's just graphic. Oh, it's like glowy, not glowy, silvery, chrome. I don't know. Tell it. But yeah, it's a graphic novel. It's kind of cool art style. two previous works by Kevin Stevens and Jeff Mescal and Convoy. Came in this cool slipcase. So we got Mescal. And Convoy. It's just more of the same. Ish. Actually, no, these look totally different. I never really realized that art styles are quite different across the three of them. I mean, like, there's similarities, but it's a lot more colorful than that other one. And even like the drawing style is a little different. It's kind of some of the visuals are reminding me of what's it called? Sunset Overdrive, which really doesn't make sense, but that's just what I thought. And then we got Convoy. Until I really haven't opened either one because they're creaking so much. Convoy. Oh, wow. So I'm scrolling through them off camera because some pages maybe aren't suitable for audiences. Pretty cool, pretty cute. Pretty cute. Yeah, that one was $150 for those 3 books and all the little extras and shipping. It's not bad. And then next up was this one. Chernobyl, a photography book by Pierpaolo Mitica. I probably said that totally wrong. I apologize. And a red page, very cool. And this was the this is you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, it's a photography book. I don't know what I was going to say, to be honest. I was going to say something and I totally forgot. Photos. Big book. In journal. It's like a big coffee table book, which I like. And I'll probably do like a ASMR with all my coffee table books. Coffee table book collection video at some point. So you'll probably be seeing this guy again. Life in the Dead Zone. Oh, I was gonna say it's the signed version, but I don't know where it is. The signature. I remember seeing it at some point, but I don't know anymore. Maybe it was on like a separate thing. Because I don't see. This guy here. I think it's just hit it. I remember seeing it, but it's gone. It disappeared. Yeah, this was 70 pounds. Ouch. Which is $90. God damn. $90. feel like I've shown all this. Oh, you know what it is? Like, I think it was the comic book collection video. I showed this in the Isaki one. Maybe I showed the 2 graphic novels as well. I don't remember. But anyways, going on there. I'm 99% sure I showed this. But yeah, very dark, gritty art style on this one. But very cool. And it was £6, which is $10. Oh, $7.76. That's the cheapest one by far. $7. And then I got a PDF only version of a comic book. And then add-on. What's that add-on? Oh, the trading card. Where's that thing at? I found even more stuff. We add these to the piles. There. Oh, another thing from store again. Store again. And a QR code. I don't know what it's for. This one. This one was for no future as well. Give it a sticker sheet. Oh, and this too. And this. This is number 914 of 1500 for no future. And then 169 of 500 for that, I guess, reprint of the other two. And then this is the trading card thing. Afterlife Comics. Trading card. Signature. Or sick, kind of smudged. And dusty. Where's the thing? Oh. Okay. Man, these are all out of order. How did this happen? It's crazy. But it's super high. Wow, I messed it up bad. Good thing I pulled this up. It would have been so wrong. This is Districts of the Yokai, which I showed as well on that other video. So if you want to see that video, I will link it. Is that the one that I said I was going to link before? I honestly can't remember now. It's issue 1 and 2. And that credit card thing. For £19. Which is $24.58. So $25 for that. Oh, the other one I said it was the what's it called? The typing video, the keyboards. So I'll link both of those, I guess, on the card. The next one is, God, it's so out of order. Is this, which I have all these other stuff. I have no idea where these are from, honestly, but I think maybe from this, but I have no clue. These might be from that one, actually. I think, I don't know. These might also be from that one. No clue. Does it say? Oh, I I forgot that was part of that. Trying to see if I can tell where these are from. These extra stuff. Yeah, I have no idea. Or should I save left from this? Because I don't know. Okay. This is luminescence. Focus. Luminescence. This is shedding light on the creative process with Jamila. No. These names are so hard to pronounce. And it's got a little building. And it's just shedding light on the creative process. So there's like a gallery section with some drawings and art and such. As you can see. Techniques for visual storytelling if in focus, and I'll be super blown out. Yeah, it's just like, whoa, that looks sick. That's pretty cool. But yeah, this will probably come back in that day collection video, so you'll probably see a little more in depth in that one. But I think it probably maybe came with these stuff as well. Oh yeah, David says it right there. There's some postcards. Some bookmarks. Double-sided. Yeah, these like really big stamp stickers. That was 35 pounds, which is $45. That's not bad, to be honest. And the next up is comic book that was shown on here. It is Dead Air 1 and 2. 90s college radio sci-fi with the soundtrack. I don't know what the soundtrack is. Like, is it a playlist? I don't know. I don't remember. By Benjamin Hunting, Joe Maja Opachik, and Angela Hodge. Studio Alpaca. And then it came with a button. Or I added this on. A little button. And that is 42 Canadian dollars. CAD. And that is 29 US dollars. So I don't have to lean over. Yeah. So that's that. Comic books. That were in that video. And the next one, I think I've also shown. I feel like I've shown most of these, which is kind of crazy. Next one is the Winter King. What you got right here? They have the Winter King in a little bit. frame I bought broke myself. But the print itself was an add-on. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And this was $78 for the thing and the print. $78 And then we got this one, which is another comic book, which I don't think I had at the time of recording the comic book collection. This is a hollow foil, as they call it. Foil cover B. Of Fantasmic by Medusa, Giovanni, Hesley, and Bowdoin. Pretty cool. Imagination unleashes the impossible. Ooh. Got a page. It's kind of more like traditional comic book, or like old comic, like webtoon almost type vibe. Kind of cartoony, you know what I mean? It's cool. I haven't read it, but it seems cool and I like the cover, so that's all you need. And it looks like they are an artist and then their monsters start coming alive somehow. That's just me guessing based off of my poor memory and the cover of the book. But yeah, that is I almost said $68. I was like, what? It is $22. Which is pretty standard for comic books, I would say. Especially because it has shipping prices as well. And then we have folkloric tales of folklore and horror. Honestly, this one is probably one of the most reasonably priced out of all of them so far. Because I got a lot of extras. Oh, this is not the right one. Give me a little sticker of a rabbit. And then we got the book with very partial nudity. I don't know if you can see that. I guess you can. An anthology of folklore. Folkloric. I like the tentacles and crap. It's cozy. Pretty cool. And yeah, it's just a book of horror things. So there's like illustrations for the different chapters. And I also got a pin. It's really dusty. And then I added on this statuette, which I think I've shown before, of this monster with antlers that I haven't glued on and a rat face. It's broken. But yeah, all that for $68. That's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I would have paid $68. Well, no. But I can imagine paying $68 for that. I don't know what I would have, but yeah, $68, so gladly. Because this next one was $49. Kinda crazy. It is more comic books than I've shown before. I got Strange Horror 1 and 2, collection of horror stories. one's pretty sick. And other ones I don't like looking at very much. And that's the same for both. Like, what is this art style? I don't like it. Not gonna lie. And then we got some bookmarks. There's a couple more I think as well. But I think I'm either using them or lost them or didn't like looking at them. But yeah, it came with a bunch of prints as well. There's like 7 other ones. I think they might be the same as the bookmarks. Maybe. I'm not sure. No, they're not. But yeah, there's a bunch of prints as well. For $49. So, there you go. It's the cost of supporting small artists, I suppose. Break. We're actually going through these really quick, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, back with audio now. Let's get back onto it. Next on the list is, I'm putting it on this side now, so that I could see if it's actually recording. I also realized I could just have OBS fill half the screen so that I can see most of the information that I need. Okay. Next on the list is Danielle Lune, collection of dark fantasy short stories. God, such a creak. Where is this one? Danielle Lune. Oh, but now I can't see the framing of the video, because before it was whatever. Doesn't matter. This is Danielle Lune. Another thing that'll be in the table book collection video. It's all in French. Like, the entire book is in French. Like, all of it is in French. I have a PDF version that is English translated, but yeah, I think they had a stretch goal to have English translated books, but they didn't reach it, so I got a French one. So, yeah, now I could learn French, but probably not. And then there's some art prints, or whatever you call it, some prints as well. Damn, that's a thick paper. Eyeball. And a guy. It has a big old crease in it. Damn, they all do. That sucks. But yeah. That is Danielle Lune. And that was 104 euros. Which is $72. That's not bad. Well, it is just a book, but I've paid more than that for books of similar size. But I guess I can't even read this one, so that's kind of crazy. Back when I would spend so frivolously. And then we have 1 through 9. 9 issues? Damn. I guess it's like volume 1 type thing. For $129. But I have not gotten that one yet. That is the Cult of the Lamb thing, which I've shown and unboxed on the channel. I'll just quickly run through them. I got cards from the game. Oh, one more. I was holding those upside down, wasn't I? Yep. Cards from the game. Pretty cool. And I got a sticker. I got Sacrificed at Cult of the Lamb. First verse. Kickstarter 2024. I got some prints. Some art prints. I like this one a lot. This one's sick. And then I got the graphic novel. The first verse by Alex Packnadell and Troy Little. And look at that. That's cute. Cult of the Lamb is sick. I really like it. I really like the game. It's a cool game. It's a sick game. There's the guy that sells you the cards. The dude. The dude. If you want to see more of that, you can go and find that video on my channel. It's pretty recent. But I think 2 links is good enough. So, sorry. And that one was $40. And then we have Aster. Oh, I was supposed to say the names. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter, but I haven't been. But it's a magazine, volume 1, for 18 pounds, which is like $24. I have no idea, I'm just guessing. 104 Canadian dollars. Oh, I just realized that Daniele Lune, I put in the wrong thing. Those were euros, so it's actually $113, not 70, which is crazy for a book that I can't read. This one is in pounds. 18 pounds. Or was it euros? No, it's pounds. It's $23. Oh, I was actually really close. The next one. Is this pen that I've also showed on the channel before. It's just a really heavy brass pen. That's it. That's the whole thing. That's it. It's $40. $40 on the super early bird special. And then the first one broke, and so I got another one. So I got 2 for 1. So pretty good. Oh my god, this was $48? Holy crap, I did not remember that. The next one is collectible pins. And it also came with a sticker pack. And this was $48. Yikes. I guess they're collectible. And they are pretty nice, but like, damn. These are Sword of Kagan collector's edition enamel pins. I don't know what the hell they are or what they mean, but they look pretty cool. I just heard that the book was really good and I wanted to read it. And then I was in my splurge phase and I just bought pins for a book that I haven't read. And then they gave me like a prototype version of this one. I don't remember why, but yeah. It says 91 on the back. I don't know. But yeah, they're cool. Pins. And then a sticker sheet for 48 bucks. Yummy. And then we got Glacier Bay Books Winter 2024 titles for $70. And I think these were from there, these little stickers, but I have no clue. They're probably from Luminescence, to be honest, but I have no idea. They're little stickers, and I like them. But I got 2 books out of the selection of like 5 or 6, I don't remember. This is To the Sea by Mukaubi Aoi. God, this is horrible. On we go once more out to sea. Book. It's a manga? Graphic novel? I don't know. But looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then this is And the Strange and Funky Happenings One Day. Oh, here's the Storgen bookmark. Because I started reading this one. Didn't get very far. I got that far in, which is just this much. But yeah. And the Strange and Funky Happenings One Day by Natsujike Miyazaki, I think. And it has this little slip cover jacket thing. And here's the little book. It's tiny. I like it. I don't know how many like paperback books I've seen with the jacket, but I kind of like it. But this one's sick. I don't know. Just the design, the aesthetic is cool. And it kind of has like a fake jacket. Fold out thing. But yeah, I really like the texture, design, the vibe. It's pretty sick. And that was $70 for both of these. Pretty cool. And then we have, God, these are so out of order. What the heck? Then we have another comic book, which I think I did have in time for that video, so I think it's on there. But this is Blinded by Joe S. Farrar and Rob Jones, and it's signed, and it has that on the back. It's an experimental comic book, it says, because it's like he's blind, and so it's not like visuals, it's like all text. The text is the visuals, and I think they do a pretty good job of it. It's pretty cool looking. I haven't read it, but it's cool. And that was £13, so I'm guessing about $18, but I'm just guessing. So I guess 13 pounds. Frick. $17. That's pretty close. Pretty close. And then we have animated pilot for 39 Australian dollars. Or 25 bucks. And I think it came with like stickers or something like that. I don't know. But I haven't gotten anything from it. And then we have Time is a Flat Circle, a metaphysical novel about dying. And a pin of this guy. And I actually really like this book. It was really good. I read it on a car ride to somewhere, I don't remember. Northern California or something, I don't know. By Russell Nolte. And yeah, it's just a book. A metaphysical novel about dying. I don't know what that means, but it was cool. I liked it. It says, a curious thing happened when Larry Lizer woke up one day. I don't like his name, but it's fine. When he opened his eyes, he did not recognize his surroundings. Most people would have been put out by such a significant inconvenience. But it was not But it was not a feeling unfamiliar to Larry Lizer. In fact, he had been dealing with this particular interdimensional peculiarity for a long time. However, it will take the intervention of the angel Quiriel, I also don't like that name, to give Larry Lizer the context to describe this phenomenon and the truth of his fateful predicament. Oh, and the truth of his fateful predicament. I'm too tired to read. Will rock Larry Lizer to his core, appending everything he thought he knew about the universe. Join Larry Lizer and the angel Quiriel in this metaphysical exploration of the multiverse, wrestling with your own mortality and the joy of finding significance in an insignificant life. If you've ever felt irrelevant in the vastness of the universe or questioned whether life had any meaning, then Time is a Flat Circle was written just for you. And I think it's pretty cool. Pretty good book. I like it. I don't like this kind of cover because, if you could see, I was holding it for like 10 seconds and now it's like greasy. But I like feeling it. I just don't like holding it because it gets greasy. But yeah, that was $40 for the book and pin. And then I backed an action figure with zine, which I didn't find out until way after. It's like for like tabletop games, which I don't have, but yeah, I spent $55 on that because I thought it looked cool. There's another video game for $68, and then we have 3:33 a.m. horror stories, or 3:33 a.m. stories, horror manga for £24. Or $31. Damn. And here it is. 3:33 a.m. stories. Short stories. Volume 1 by Yutan. Yeah. It's just short horror stories. Manga. What the hell? I'm not going to show that because it's the last page of the story, so it's kind of spoilers, but that looks sick. But yeah, I really like the art style of this. I like the vibe. Goddamn. Pretty sick. Jesus. Pretty sick. God, this is the first page. That's crazy. story and illustration by Itan. Editing and formatting by Joseph Oliveira. Oh, it's another Afterlife Comics. I didn't even know that. Strange and terrifying stories that happen in the city while you are sleeping. Inspired by probably real urban legends. Who knows? 3:33 a.m. Stories is a horror anthology which features a collection of 4 tales of horror by Tokyo-based manga artist Sensation Itan. Then it has a fold-out back cover. Oh, it extends the hands. That's cool. But the front doesn't do that. Interesting. Pretty sick. Also haven't read it, if you could tell, by the stiffness of the spine. I guess I don't need to put it on the floor anymore. And then we have a board game for £44, or about $62. Nope, 56. And then we have Archetype, an album released on book. I don't know what the hell that means, but it's a book called Archetype by Ione. I don't know. And it's a book like about the album. I don't know. I haven't read the book, haven't listened to the album, so I have no clue what's going on. I just thought it was a cool concept, and I bought it for £40, or about $49, $51. I don't know. $51. And yeah, just a book, a little book, which I'm realizing is kind of crazy that it's just a little book for $51. Like, I guess you're like supporting the I'm like 60% sure this is an AI image, but it's what it is. I forgot what I was gonna say. I guess you're supporting the creation or like distribution of the album as well, but yeah. It says this is a story for anyone that has lost a loved one or is simply fighting demons to stay living. This is a story of pain and triumph. This is a story of connectivity. This is a story that I needed to write to keep existing. I love you, Matthew. I think it's like, I love you, Matthew. Not I love you, comma, Matthew. I guess Matthew is no longer with us. Yeah, so I'm gonna listen to that at some point and read it, but I haven't done so yet. And then we have another volume 1 hardcover comic book thing, $59. And then we get on to our last thing that we have. The other ones are another magazine, another graphic novel, another of those Riso printed things, another board game, and another graphic novel book. And they're all pretty sick. But we'll probably have a part 2 of this once I get more. So, but yeah, this is Invader, an alien invasion from the alien's point of view. For $71. But this is honestly one of the coolest looking Kickstarter things I've ever received. We got some stickers. We got Baby, Space Baby. We got Invader, alien thing, cool. And then a rock, Invader. Pretty sick stickers. I like them. I like them a lot. But this is fitting for the last thing. This is the box set. another table book. Would you look at that? It's got a little logo. It says Invader. I can't tell if I'm getting an whole frame, but yeah. And it opens up like this. So it opens up, and then you can grab the book. Kind of. It's a really tight fit, so you kind of have to drop it out. And then this is the inside of the box. And then it's got like this translucent, whatchamacallit, cover, sheath, jacket. And it says Invader. And then it says by Brian Deleu and Adam Egypt Mortimer with art by Jock. Oh, and there's word. What the hell? That's not words. There's alien language on it. I don't know if it's focusing at all, but it's got text on it. And then there's that image from the sticker. It says the sister mind was hungry. So hungry to capture a copy husk, to find its sister, to spread and reproduce. A thing approached, an organism, 4 legs, fur, claws, needles, sharp teeth. The sister mind could feel it, a field of biology looming, could feel its curiosity, which would be its trap. It needed only to reach out a paw and touch. The sister mind prepared an excitation, a process of molecular turning. And then it's just this really big book, which is like honestly really sick, like designed, or like formatted. Like some pages will be like this, just black with a little bit of splatter, white text, and then the next page is white, and then a full page of picture, and then the next page is got black and white with splatter, and then there's like, they like actually took time to like really design all the pages, and I like it a lot. Like, come on, that's sick. I would say it's well worth the $71. Well worth. Especially with the box. The box is sick. This is probably so loud. I like the box a lot. My God, I don't like this jacket. It's very loud. It also feels kind of like fragile. Like it'll rip or crease really easily. But pretty sick. Back in the box. It goes. But that is everything that I've received so far from Kickstarter purchases. I'm gonna see how much of it I can hold for the thumbnail. I guess you technically already know how many things I hold, because you've seen it. I'm trying to pick visually appealing stuff. It's good enough. I don't even think I could hold all this. Alright, let's see. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope it was cool, or relaxing, or interesting, insightful into devices of Kickstarters. Or something. But yeah, that's about it for this video. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Watch this though. You ready? You ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I don't think I'm ready for this. Oh, please don't drop it. Oh God. Alright, you're not. Bet you aren't ready for that. Look at all this stuff. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. This is barely being held up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh Jesus, this is hurting. Okay. Alright. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good one. And I will see you next time.